now that you've already won the early to mid game. Well, I mean, they haven't won the mid game yet, but they're in a position to do so.
Yeah, I like this style of building the Viper, so you're very tanky early on. We'll hold that thought as S4 gets jumped on trying to clear out his Ancients. He'll use his mech, but I don't think it'll be enough. Certainly not. Ohio gets credit for that one. Now Viper Strike comes out onto Kuro. Zai throws down Power Cogs, but I don't know if they're going to help too much. Supernova secures the kill on Lena. Clockwork falls as well. It's a 3-0, and Team Malaysia. Yeah, Secret starting to split up the lanes a little bit here. As they do rotate down, looks like they will reveal this Roche. Rocket Flare comes out. Ohio initiates, though. Laguna Blade cuts down the line straight away. Egg in a very aggressive position. The Supernova will not go off, but still, it forces Secret to focus it. And now the damage comes out. KYXY in the front line, still alive. Ohio with a beautiful Berserker's Call. Dies to the death Requiem. But a pretty good fight for Team Malaysia.
3-4 heroes in the bottom lane by the T2 tower, but it wasn't Roche. It was mid lane. They're looking for the kill first.
Another pitiful death Requiem there from S4 with only 11 souls in tow.
Secret scout this one out. They did have the Rocket Flare in the pit, but...
Yep, they're positioned pretty well. Hook shot in. Aegis does get picked up by the Clockwork. Dyer also gets the last hit on Roche.
Oh, but what a cold stun coming out from KYXY to the higher ground. They're going to kill everyone here. Doesn't matter if you take Roche and an Aegis. You're about to get team wiped. Yep. Zai going to be the last to fall. Loses the Aegis as well.
And there it is, this tier 3 tower goes down. Viper gets the last hit, and they ping out the melee barracks, a sign that they want to stick around, go for the riskier barracks as it will regen. They get it down to about half health.
KYXY can just Edict BKB this down if he really wants to. Next Edict that's up, and
here we go. Berserker's Call initiation onto Curl from Ohio. BKB's popped aplenty as Malaysia goes in. There's your egg off to the side. S4 will channel an ulti. Lena, the first one to go down, and now they focus S4. Ketchuk Imba, initiated on by Zai, but he just gets melted. Seems like Secret just don't have the resources for it. Lena will buy back. Arteezy low, tries to Blink Strike back, but he goes down. Now Puppy, slowed up, in some trouble. Yules will lock the Lesh in place. Okay.
Oh, back to the focus of the racks here. There's still no glyph, and KYXY full HP. He did die once. Can they kill him a second time? Laguna Blade available, but nice full stuff. Gets him out of danger, and so Dire Vision somewhat limited because of this, but at the same time, Secret do have some pretty good wards up all over the map.
And it looks like Phoenix will be going for a Shiva's Guard, but we'll hold that thought as mid lane. Ohio BKB initiates in onto Kuroki. Now they find S4. He gets hexed up. Will now pop the BKB. They focus the egg, and they will find the kill there. Now Ketchuk Imba goes on to Puppy, uses the Viper Strike. Does he actually find this kill? He does. He gets a double as the Lena goes down also. Looks like the Shadow Fiend falls off to the side as we watch Ketchuk and Arteezy duel it out. Looks like Arteezy might get the better of him here. Another nice Force Staff keeps him safe. Now they reinitiate. Slow him down with the Lightning, Berserker's Call, and it's a 4-0.
Looking to do some scouting here, but Malaysia waiting and ready.
Oh, the smoke gets popped by Ohio. Catches Berserker's Call on 2. Zai grabs KYXY inside of the cogs. Requiem goes off. Puppy will be the first to go down. It looks like Malaysia could still possibly take this fight. The Supernova goes off as well. Yules onto S4. Beautiful stun from Mushi on 2. Finger to bring down S4. They'll lose the Phantom Assassin as well, but Rubik as well. Why did I say Rubik? The Phoenix as well as the Axe get taken out. A 2-for-4 trade in the end. Not the worst for Secret, but now Mushi gets isolated by Zai. The cogs actually push him away. Almost lives with the Force Staff. Will finish him off.
Zai wanted that gem. It doesn't look like he's going to be able to find it. Is that a glyph or something?
Aggressive positioning here, yeah. Forcing out a glyph would be a big victory. Puppy uses an Echo Slam on the Singleton Creep.
Oh, no.
Oh, my gosh. Less than ideal, to say the least. Lesh put inside of the Yules, but will BKB as he comes down, turns onto Kuro, puts him into the piggy form, and does huge damage. Force Staff will keep Kuro alive for now, but now Zai could be in some trouble. Point blank hook shot, Laguna Blade, KYXY. He is one tanky pony.
He's actually getting out of here, too. Oh, boy. From Axe's point of view, well, now he's just got 2 ways to lock the PA down in the fight.
Rocket Flare scouts out Roche, but look at this. Ohio intercepts their train as it heads to the Roche pit. Looks like the rest of the team will come up. Power Cogs kind of break things up a little bit here. Arteezy blinks forward very aggressively, gets a bash on KYXY. Now the BKBs are used. Phantom Assassin just gets blown up. S4 channels a Requiem now on the run. Is BKB about to expire? Zai puts some Cogs down to try and break up the fight. Ohio almost goes down, but just barely lives.
Oh, he blinks out as well. S4 couldn't find him. Now he's trapped in the corner. He's going to go down. KYXY just leading his team to kill after kill. Beyond godlike. Nothing can stop him at this point.
And Puppy could go down here as well. TP to Cardi. Ketchuk, he's going to find that, and there's a chance. Ever so slightly, but there's a chance. Now the tier 3 tower in mid under assault. Remember, there's no glyph here, so KYXY can kind of slow siege this, utilize the Edict. He's in the front lines, has the Aegis the Immortal with the 27 Bloodstone charges, can come back to life twice. Now Zy hook shots in. kyx Imba gets pushed into the base, but Ohio's right there to follow up. He's got the Berserker's call. kyx Imba eats the cheese. He goes right back up to where he was. Lena the first to fall. Now Arteezy in a lot of trouble. He'll go down. Ohio off to the side. Will fall to S4. A 1 for 2 to get things started, but the tier 3's gone down. Malaysia will just focus the structures. If they can clear out this lane of barracks, it will be mega creeps, and that will squander most hope that Secret has at this point. MY.kyx still looking pretty healthy here, has the Aegis of the Immortal. There's your Supernova on the backside. S4 without a BKB gets hexed up. He will get stunned, and this could be the end of him. Puppey gets stunned up as well. Shadow Fiend falls, so does the Earthshaker, and that's the GG call. It's Team Malaysia that takes game 1 in this best of 3, 44-14.
Absolutely dominant. 31 Bloodstone charges. KYXY at the end of this game. This is the true power and potential of a core Leshrac all across the board though. Malaysia just knew when to team fight, knew when to push, secured a good late game by getting a couple of Midases on the Viper as well as the Phoenix on top of that. They had that one kind of first Roshan fight which looked maybe a little bit shaky, but